welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz, and this is going to be a replay in the T-34-85. This is not fully upgraded. This is, I think, with the first 85mm gun, and that is it. No engine upgrades, no track upgrades. It is stock because I'm grinding it through. And we're here on Rockfield, as you can see. And even stock, the T-34-85 isn't too bad at all. Certainly nowhere near as bad as a stock SU-85. Let's put it that way. Because even with, you know, the first 85mm gun, it's still fairly decent. You know, it's still got 125 mils of pen. It still has 200 alpha. You know, and it's just your sort of standard 85mm gun at that point. And so here on Rockfield, I'm going to go straight to base C, see if we can spot anyone, and we don't until we do, because I proximity spot the 12T, who promptly crashes into a wall, bounces off me once, and then Leo puts some shots into him, hits me once, and then I finish him off. So one light tank down, because I think he's suicide scouted, really, is what the best term to describe that. And so I go off and cap the base, because, well, clearly he didn't have any support over here. Whilst we were all distracted, someone could have shot at us from, you know, elsewhere over there, but they didn't seem to. Leo took a bit of fire, but still. Then we spot the KV-1 and the Leo. I finish spotting the base. I bounce my shot off the KV-1 rather. In comes the Leo. Someone crashes into me again. I put a shot into him. I don't manage to damage his transmission though from the front, unfortunately, but he is distracted with someone else, so I'm going to put another shot, which actually does damage and destroy his transmission, so he's now sitting there perfectly fine. The Leo crashes into me again, but it's fine. Someone else puts a shot into the enemy Leo. I then finish him off after he bounces off me, so that's all well and good. Now there's that KV-1 over there, and I'm going to do the typical medium tank thing and rush him down, because T-34-85 put a shot straight through his frontal armour, only 75mm at the front, and so we start scouting around. The Leo's ineffectually bouncing off of him, and I shoot him in the turret, well, the rear of the turret. So there you go, 3 kills. All 3 kills of the team have been done by me. I'm like, huzzah. Stug finishes off our Leo. I mean, the Leo wasn't having a particularly fun time on our team, to be honest. Put some shots into that 12T, and that was about it. So we're going to just continue up this way. The BDR's getting pushed on. Both of our heavy tanks actually are being pushed on by the rest of their team, pretty much. The Stug, the T-25, and the enemy Leo. So we're going to come over here and start putting some fire into them. So there's that Leo, looking for shots in, don't see any, but then a T-34-85 gets spotted. So I'm thinking about lining up a shot, no scope, but instead I just scope in and someone else puts some shots into him. I've now been spotted. The T-34-85 doesn't care, and I finish him off as well. However, someone else has got a kill in that time, so I'm not going to get, you know, a Kolobanov's or a Pool's medal or anything. Fire a shot on the Leo, it misses, unfortunately, and then I miss the killing blow on the Leo as he comes around here. Bang. Don't know how, but that shot missed, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But then the Leo gets finished off by our single remaining Leo. So now it's just this SU-100 left, and I'm going to charge all the way over here. Dodge right over his line of fire, put a shot right through his front. He puts a shot into me, but he's an SU. I don't know what he was doing there. He was trying to like outmaneuver me or something, but I put a shot into him. He puts a shot into our Leo, doesn't quite kill him. Someone else is putting shots into him, and then I put one last shot into him, and then I think our Leo finishes him off. Nope, Leo bounces, so I get the kill. Well, there you go, 5 kills, stock T-34-85, just with an 85mm gun. So, yeah, that's not too bad at all for a stock tank. You know, it's hardly upgraded, slowest it could be, with, you know, only the first 85mm gun, as I was saying, but that was still an ace tanker. That was an ace tanker, and my tank isn't even fully upgraded. So I don't know how bad people are in the T-34-85 if I was able to get that in a stock tank, but there you go. So yeah, it was still an ace tanker. It was a Radley Walters, of course. There was a Top Gun, over 2,000 damage done, 3,000 XP for a first win of the day, 5 kills, 41,000 credits, which was all very nice. You know, Top of the team, obviously, 16 shots fired, 14 hits, 13 pens. Very nice. Who's top of their team? Oh, the SU, and I voted them up. But yeah, still managed to bounce some things off of our, T34 chassis. And just to prove it's not fully upgraded, here you go. I've only just researched that. So I was using that, and that. It was stock, pretty much. But there you go. So T34 85. Well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.